light. Namaste, Ashe. Happy, is it still Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Happy Mars Day. Mars governs Aries. I know that Mars also governs Scorpio with Pluto energy. But for me, when I'm talking about Mars, I am mainly speaking about its association with Aries and not Scorpio, because Scorpio is a different it's a different energy than Aries. Okay, so I'm gonna do a collective using time oracles. Okay, so with each question, you get a time oracle. All right. Uh, Aries through Pisces. I'm also doing a weekly forecast. Okay. So I'm going to pick time oracles to do collective messages. So whatever the time frame that comes out, I'll do a collective message based on the energies of that time. Also, today is, let's see, today is Tuesday. So I'll do Wednesday through next Monday. All right. Because we got started instead of me starting Sunday. I'm a couple of days behind, but that's okay. A week is a week is a week is a week. For those of you who are new, I am Dragon. Welcome in. Please make sure that you subscribe, you like the video, also share it out. Okay. I feel like I am missing something. That song it's a song, Eric Clapton, If I Could Change the World. Normally, I get messages through music. And Eric Clapton, If I Could Change the World, has been, I've been channeling that song for about 2-3 days now. Normally when a message is on repeat, either enough people haven't heard it or it needs to be on repeat. You know, it's like you don't just announce that you're going to have a snowstorm 2 days from now. You keep announcing it so that people can really get it in their brains that there is really a snowstorm coming. Okay. All right, you guys, I need to grab something. I will be right back. Thank you for the likes. Welcome, 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 welcome in. For those of you who want to book a personal or private, I didn't put it in the description, but let me just, you can email me, okay? magiciansdragon13 at gmail.com, okay? Email me. For those of you who have just come in, please read the bio. If you want a question to be answered on the live, read the bio. I'm only accepting PayPal, okay? PayPal is the only form of payment methods right now, okay? Also, when you go to PayPal, put your YouTube username in the description so that I'll know who you are, because I know a lot of you, I mean, just like me, you know, you go to my PayPal, it says Magician's Dragon, but it says my name, right? So the same with you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Your PayPal may not say your YouTube username. So in order for me to identify you, please and thank you, put your YouTube username in the PayPal message line so that I can know who you are, know who the reading is for. The list is open, and of course 4:44 on the timer. I will do your readings in the order that I receive them, okay? Okay, give me just a moment. I need to grab something really quickly. I should have grabbed it beforehand, but I didn't. But Spirit is really nudging me saying, get it now. So because Spirit is saying, get it now, trust and believe I am going to be obedient. Because obviously it is something that I need. All right, you guys, I am back. I had to grab something. Actually, I had to grab a few things. Okay. So for those of you who have questions, go ahead and read the description. The list is open. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Um, so, whew, yeah, I literally just ran up the steps. Okay. Welcome in, Dominique. Welcome in, everybody. I am dragging for those of you who are new. Please make sure you, please and thank you, subscribe, like, and share. I know that everybody does their room differently, but I only take PayPal, and I will get you in the order that I receive you, but it is very, very important that you put your YouTube username in the PayPal line so that I can identify you as I'm doing the reading. If not, I will just say the name, okay? Welcome in, Mystic. How are you? Okay. So like I was saying earlier, I'm still hearing that song, If I Could Change the World by Eric Clapton. There's a message in there. Maybe I should just do, at some point I'm going to end up doing a reading on that song. But it has been coming out for a lot of people's readings. Okay. All right, so let's get started with the collective. For those of you who have any questions, please read the description. It has the PayPal link. You will have to copy and paste, okay? All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective. Give me a second. Let me just, okay. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective. Messages that are the truth coming through the pathways of love and light. Okay. All right, so I will be using Divine Time Oracle cards. So the way that works is if you guys have a question, right, I'll pull a Divine Oracle, and then we will do the energy based on that. So I'm going to start with Pisces, okay, because normally I start with Aries and I go around the wheel all the way through Pisces. But for whatever reason, I got some real bad, nasty Pisces energy in my collective, all right? And it's been like this for I know a good 2 years. So I don't want to close out on my collectives with there. It's just something about the Pisces energy. I know a lot of the messages are not, nice, but it's just, you know, it's so consistent. And I know that this person is in my energy, either always watching, listening, something, because it's consistent. It's very consistent. It's not like it's a variety of Pisces. It's pretty consistent. So it's like, it's the same. Um, for most of these messages, it's one person that is dominating the Pisces collectives, and I kind of feel bad because it kind of will discourage Pisces from, you know, can you imagine going to a reader and you like the way that they read, but every time they get to your sign, it's like fuck shit. So and it doesn't resonate. That's the thing. We go where the messages resonate. Okay. So, Pisces, allow things to come. Okay, so what is Pisces going to allow to come? All right, I'm not going to say nothing funny. Let's see what comes out for the Pisces. All right. All right, well, we got Cancer energy. We have ninth house, Sagittarius, and then we have Saturn. Okay, Saturn governs 10th house, Capricorn energy. Ninth house is Sagittarius energy. That could deal with traveling, wisdom. Jupiter does govern Sagittarius. Okay. Saturn is responsibilities, time. Cancer energy, that could deal with home, your emotions, your intuition. Okay. Allow things to come. So, Pisces, this is different. Just cultivate your spiritual gifts. Allow your emotions to unfold. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. With Saturn here dealing with time, okay, don't get fixated on time. With Sagittarius energy out here, something's coming in or something's trying to maintain a flow. Cancer energy, that's cups energy, fourth house, emotions, intuition, how you feel. So I'm hearing go with the process and allow yourself to receive constructive criticism, okay? Because Pisces, you're learning something, okay? I'm getting that something is new, something new is coming in. You may have some new responsibilities, okay? Changes, okay? Things are not the same. Stay on top of your time management, Pisces. Okay. I should do Aries last. Let's go to Taurus. Okay. Spirit guides, give me a time oracle for Taurus. Okay, so we have stop obsessing first, Taurus. Okay, so I know people associate Capricorn with that obsessive energy, that devil energy, but Taurus is an earth energy that is governed by fire. Okay, that a lot of Taurus, they are, people call Taurus stubborn because they're fixated on things. Okay, they're very animate. That to be fixated is an obsession. So Pisces, there's something that I'm sorry, Taurus, there's something that you need to stop obsessing over, and it will come. So we got seventh house, Taurus. That is seventh house is your governing planet, which is Venus. Venus governs Taurus. We have Saturn out here again, and then we have Virgo. So yeah, that is obsession. That Virgo energy, being fixated on time and things needing to work out well with the relationship. So Taurus, your message is uh, you may be trying to control a love situation, or you have a process that's pre-programmed in your head about how this love situation. There's definitely a love connection here, Taurus. Okay. There is some type of relationship that you are obsessing, like when is it going to get better, like when are we going to commit? Okay. um Taurus, you're worried about when is someone going to make that commitment. Spirit is saying, don't obsess over it. Just kind of just let go of the when is this, because for some of you, I'm getting that you want someone to commit right now. Okay. You want someone to propose right now. You want someone to take it to the next level right now. You want someone to be, uh, yeah, committed right now. Like, be like that responsible person in your life, that the head of you. Okay, I could be talking to a masculine or a feminine. Okay, but someone wants to be led. Someone is waiting on a partner to lead them. And Spirit is saying, don't get fixated on the win. Okay. All right. Welcome in, everyone. If you are new, I am Dragon. I am accepting questions in the live. If you want your questions answered in the live, please read the description. You do have to copy and paste. All right. Copy and paste. Now, Gemini, you are next. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, give me a time oracle for Gemini. It's like when you shuffle the cards, the importance of good card stock quality. Like I got 2 decks put together here, so but the quality makes a difference. So Gemini, we have you're wasting your time. Okay, Gemini, let's see, what are they wasting their time about? What is Gemini wasting their time about? Okay, so we have Virgo again. We have Venus in the reverse, okay? And we have 4th house here. Gemini, you could be wasting your time with a feminine energy that is not your divine feminine counterpart, okay? This is the girl, Michael Jackson said, the girl is mine. Gemini, this one is, this ain't yours, okay? This one ain't yours. Spirit is saying, don't waste your time on this person, okay? This person may, you may have to deal a lot with their emotions, Gemini. Okay, this person, they may have mood issues with their mood. I don't know. They're always fixing their attitude, or they're always fixing something about how they feel, or something like that. Whatever the case may be, Gemini, Spirit says it's a waste of time. You're wasting your time with this person. In particular with this feminine energy. This feminine energy is not your person. She's too emotional. Gemini, whoever this person is, they are overly emotional. Like you always have to deal with their emotions. Like they're over the top. Okay. All right. Cancer. Spirit, give me a time message for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we got divine timing is at play. Don't we hear that a lot? Okay, Spirit, tell me about divine timing What is this concerning for Cancer? Okay, we got Pluto. Yep. You don't know what choice to make. Yeah. Divine timing is at play. So we have 8th house, Gemini, and Pluto. And it's like spelled out right here. There's some type of change or transformation that is going to happen. No, I'm not a Gemini. What's that in front of you? What's that symbol in front of the word you? You said, well, damn, you're a Gemini. uh, so yeah, so Cancer, you definitely don't see how things are going to turn out. It's not in my placement. Gemini. Um, there's something, Cancer. There's a choice that you need to make, but you're not sure what the outcome is going to be. You don't know how things are going to turn out, Cancer. So that's why Spirit is saying divine timing is at play. That kind of sucks because, like, that's not really saying anything. Like, you already know that you have a choice to make. You're not sure what's coming, what's ahead, or what's going to happen. And Spirit is like divine timing is at play. Okay, let me clarify this for Cancer. Okay, no problem. So we got the Hermit here, okay? Spiritual mastery, soul searching, enlightenment. Duh, you're trying to find an answer. You need advice. Okay, so Cancer, whatever this is, because this is interesting. So it could be that Spirit don't want me to it could mean that Spirit doesn't even want me to reveal what's going on, but we got the Hermit here. Okay, so you really need to be in alignment with your spirit team. That's how you're going to know. That's how you're going to get a glimpse of whatever this is that you have a choice to make and you're not sure what to do. You can't see Cancer, your intuition is either is blocked, or maybe you haven't cultivated your the Knight of Coins. You're feeling stuck. You like, if this doesn't say anything else, like, you're not able to. And also, you could be impatient, Cancer. You're very impatient. So my advice to you, Cancer, you're going to have to go soul searching. You're really going to have to connect with the divine, and that's all Spirit is allowing me to see. Okay? Yeah, we got the High Priestess energy in the Six of Wands. In the reverse, though, see, you're more in your ego and not in tune with your spirit. That's what the problem is, Cancer. That's exactly what your problem is. You're not in your spirit team's face. Okay. Leo. Time oracle for Leo. Because I'm like, wait a minute, Spirit not even telling me anything. That's because Spirit wants you to get in touch with your spirit team directly and not go asking everybody else. You know, you hopping from reader to reader, Cancer. Okay, so Leo, we have around July. Ooh, Leo, what's happening around July? Let's find out. Let's find out what is happening around July. I can't really roll like I want to. Okay, we got 4th house, moon energy again, 9th house, and we got Pluto. So around July with the moon, and Pluto and ninth house. Somebody about to find out something major, like very powerful. um Pluto is literally, it's wisdom, but I like to describe Pluto as hidden in plain sight. It's there, but you can't see it. It's like being in stealth mode, especially with the moon. Okay, that's like someone's spiritual gifts. I'm also picking up astral traveling too with this ninth house. Pluto, the moon, Cancer, intuition, ninth house. Okay, around July. Let's clarify this. What's going on for Leo around July? What's happening for Leo around July? Nine of Swords. What are you worried about? Why are you in such mental anguish? King of Coins. You worried about your money, Leo. You're being very materialistic. King of Coins in the reverse. Okay. Leo, you are the sunny side of Leo, fifth house, is being loyal, being positive. But here, your King of Coins is in the reverse, okay? That's very possessive energy. I'm going to be honest with you. With this astral traveling around July, I think you're going to, they say curiosity killed the cat. I think you're going to F around and find out something, okay? And it's going to cause you to lose a lot of love for a Queen of Wands. Around July, because you look for, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We got Aries and Leo energy right here, okay? But you, King of Wands, you in the reverse. And your behavior is going to be very unpredictable. I don't know what this is, but this is about a relationship, Leo. So around July, you might be doing some spying high in the sky type of. You got your eye on this Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody that you're very attracted to, but you're you are very materialist, very vain, okay? Very vain, and but you're worried about this Queen of Wands. You worried about who she with. You trying to, spiritually spy, and because I see spiritual spying, okay? Or if you're not spiritually spying, because we got the moon and Pluto, but with ninth house here traveling, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Coins for the love of money. Okay, the Ten of Coins is in reverse, okay? So you with somebody for money, but you in love with the stripper, okay? But this stripper then what? Like you got money concerns, and you probably got a child with the stripper, okay? If she not a stripper, she a thought, and no shade on strippers or anything like that. But this person is running you raggedy. Whoever she is, she's running you raggedy. Oh well, Leo, that's your choice. But don't be going invading somebody else's privacy because you in love with somebody and you getting financially fucked by somebody you chose. Like, yeah. All right, what's going on for who's after Leo? Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Give me a time oracle for Virgo. Okay, so January is almost over, okay? So what's not happening in January? What didn't happen for you, okay? I mean, or was not going to happen. Okay. We got second house, that's Taurus, Venus. We got Libra in the reverse, Venus, Venus. And we got North Node. Wow. So Virgo, there's a lot of Venus energy out here, so there's a lot of love. But we got North Node energy out here, very positive. But why is Venus in the reverse? Okay. There is someone. Okay, so Virgo, you. There's something about a connection, okay? You being in some type of relationship with someone who is, I don't, someone is in a new, like, in a new league, someone that you care about or were in a caring connection with. I believe that they have outgrown you, okay? We got lunar eclipse. There's a lot of changes, okay? I'm an Aries too, okay? By the way, Aries is last. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you're liking and sharing. We got the Knight of Wands and the lunar eclipse. So, yeah. So, you thought you were going to get closer with someone this month, but someone may have like needed you as like a shoulder to cry on, and I think you thought that that was going to, I think it turned you on, Virgo, and you took it as, I mean, it got you real excited, right? And so you're building up this false hope, okay? The Four of Coins, material attachment, okay. So this is a partnership, but the connection may be based off of finances, okay? We got the Ten of Coins too. Maybe, yeah, Virgo, creature of habit, that this is your energy, Virgo. This is your energy, Virgo. Yeah, it's the Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands, and you're the Knight of Wands, Virgo. Okay? So you thought something was going to pick up between you and somebody, and it didn't. Okay? The Page of Swords. You may feel like this person is playing mind games with you, but I think you made assumptions about what you thought was going to happen between you and this person, because I think this person may have come to you for emotional support or something like that, or you could have helped this person out financially, and you thought that that was going to make them see you in a different light. So now you want to accuse this person. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, Virgo. Now you want to accuse this person of stringing you along, playing mind games with you, and only using you. But they didn't use you. They needed your support, and you gave it. But you thought that that meant something deeper, and they were straight up. So you thought that this was going to be the one time where y'all connected, and it didn't happen, okay? You really thought that this was something that was going to happen, and it didn't happen. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right. Do people not know when they come on the page and they show proof that they are harassing and things of that nature? Okay, do they not know that that proof right there will get your page banned? I guess people don't know that, right? I guess they don't. That they don't know that when you supply proof, because I screenshot everything and keep it moving, okay? So you're not just hidden from the page, but you will also be reported. Baby, if I could change the world. Okay, so Libra, Libra, Libra. Baby, if I could change the world. Yeah, you guys, so Virgo, you just learned the hard way, okay? You learned the hard way that just because a person, you know, is vulnerable, it doesn't mean that they're leading you on, okay? It doesn't mean that they're leading you on, and it also doesn't mean that they owe you anything because you were supportive, okay? All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on with Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Time Oracle for Libra. I'm using 2 different decks, and it's really, really thick. But, man, I'm telling you, I like... Okay. So, Libra, we have way off in the future. Let's see what is way off in the future for Libra. Okay, what's way off in the future? Okay, we got 10th house here, Capricorn energy. 10th house is governed by Saturn. Saturn does deal with time management. For those of you who jump timelines, if you know how to do that, okay. We got Gemini energy. That is communication. Also making having to do with decisiveness, making choices, and then we have the moon. That's 4th house energy, your emotions, your intuition. So way off in the future. I did mention jumping timelines. Okay, so like I said, I know that that is something that some people never even heard of. But Libra, I'm telling you, tap into your intuitive abilities, all right? Because whatever it is, let's find out what is it that you want to manifest that Spirit is saying is way off in the future. Because what I'm getting here, Libra, is that if you know how to jump timelines, maybe you can bring that future to today. Okay. We got the Fool here. All right. New beginnings, a free spirit, opportunity, the unknown. I'm telling you. So Libra. Now this is not for everybody because not everybody knows how to jump timelines, right? Not everybody knows how to operate on multiple timelines. But Libra, we got something that's way off in the future here. But based off of this energy, first of all, you are gifted. You are intuitively gifted. Okay. I just heard Master of Time. I don't think you realize that. Okay. So, Libra, you're very disappointed in something because you can't see when it's coming, or you have gotten a glimpse and you're just like, that's too far away. The Eight of Cups energy, this is you like saying it's time for me to let go of this because it's not going to come, or it's not going to come soon enough. I say challenge yourself. Now, every Libra, if this is not you, if you know that you don't know how to manifest time, okay, because you can change this from way off in the future to 3 months from now. You sure can. We got the two of coins. Yes, you can. Okay, that's that Earth energy. That's that quick decision, Gemini. Okay, being able to go back and forth on timelines. All right, the lunar eclipse energy. Okay, being able to see clearly, because right now you got a glimpse into the future and you're like, damn, that's way off, Libra. I'm telling you. And so now you want to walk away. You just like, you know what? It ain't worth waiting for. But for the Libras that know what I'm talking about, you have the opportunity. Yep, the Two of Wands. Take another glimpse. Take another look into the future. Okay, keep looking until it's 3 months away instead of way off in the future. All right. So change your perception. Okay, change your mindset. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is even supporting you, jumping time. I don't know if you want to call it jumping timelines, but bringing the future closer to now. Okay, because you know how people say like time is fluid, it's not linear, and that's what you're thinking, Libra. Change that mindset. Okay, because you can change. You actually can change the way off in the future to the next 3 months. If you get it, you get it. If you are a Libra and you feel like that resonates, you definitely need to get a private reading. Baby, if I could change the world. Okay, if you could change your world, you can change your own world. Okay, what's coming up for Scorpio? Give me a time message for Scorpio. Time message for Scorpio. Time message for Scorpio. Time message for Scorpio. Okay, so we have April in the reverse. So for some of you, you may have planned for something to happen in April. It won't be April, but let's see. Let's see. What is it? Scorpio. What's not happening in April? Some type of big opportunity. Some type of relationship is not going. It's so we got 11th house Taurus, but Taurus is like upside down. Okay, that's like a lack of resources, lack of moral support, or there's a caring connection, a friendship, but we got Venus here, so this is definitely a love connection. Okay, this could be a failed relationship. This could be a relationship that's not going to move past April. Okay, some Scorpio, you may break up in April, or you may have an engagement party planned for April. For some of you, there may be a wedding planned in April, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? Sorry, you guys. I kind of paused for a little bit. All right. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Timeline, time oracle for Sagittarius, time oracle for Sagittarius. Baby, if I could. Okay, so we have faith in the reverse, okay? So either this is a situation that you lack faith or you should not put your faith in, okay? So let's find out what's going on. What's going on? Saggy. Welcome in. Those of you who are new, I am Dragon. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video, please, and thank you. If you would like a question on live, the information is in the description. Sagittarius. All right, 10th house, okay, which is governed by Saturn. And then we have Saturn. And then we have Aquarius in the reverse. That's almost exactly what came out for Scorpio. So there's an opportunity either that you're going to miss out on, and it could be because you don't believe that you're going to get this opportunity, okay? It could be because you have not expressed yourself enough. Maybe you didn't meet a deadline. It's possible that there's a deadline involved in whatever this opportunity is. Maybe you don't think you're going to make the deadline, Sagittarius. Or maybe this is not what you want to go after. But whatever the case may be, with Aquarius being in reverse, you're definitely not expressing that this is something that you want bad enough. Okay? Because with Capricorn and Saturn, that's a strong, for me, I would say you could be obsessing over this thing, okay? That could be your problem. You could be a perfectionist and you're hindering your own self from being able to take advantage of this opportunity, Sagittarius, okay? All in all, when it's all said, Saggy, it is actually your behavior that will determine the outcome of whatever this is, okay? And this is very, very vague. I don't even know. Let me clarify. Let me see. What is this for Saggy? What is this? Something, what is this? What type of opportunity is this, Spirit? You may not want it. But there's a lot of energy out here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The universe is not supporting you. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So whatever this opportunity is, it's a good one. But it's you. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I did say this is something that you're not speaking up about. Okay? So it's you holding your own self back. You don't have faith because you don't want it. Yeah. The Strength card in reverse. Yeah, you feel very insecure. It's you, Saggy. Because it's a good opportunity, but it's like you didn't talk the universe into, not supporting you. Your words, Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Basically, you just talked yourself, you cursed yourself out of a very good opportunity. Three of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, okay? That's a good job, okay? That's a good money-making opportunity with people who know what they're doing. Yeah, this is you right here, the Fool. Okay? Would have been great for the family. You would have been able to upgrade yourself. Okay? This, interesting. I don't know why you are in this situation, Saggy, but you definitely just talked yourself out of one of the best things that's available for you right now. All right. Aquarius, you're next. Aries is going to be last. Aquarius. Aquarius. Don't lose hope, Aquarius. Don't lose hope. Things may not be happening for you right now, but Spirit does not want you to lose hope. Keep going with the flow of life. That's in the reverse. You're not going with the flow of life, okay? Let's find out why. Why are you not going with the flow of life? We got North Node was in the reverse, and we got Aries. Okay. Yeah. So, Aquarius. All this high vibrational positive energy, okay? We got North Node energy. For those of you who don't know, North Node is North Node of the moon. Just like the planet has North and South Pole. The moon has North and South nodes, okay? North node this is your higher self, okay? This is like new life goals, like you've mastered your lower self, your shadow side. You've risen above that, okay? Like you don't need to operate in the shadows. Like the shadows is not your power. You realize that, there's light, there's power in the light too. You could have an Aries North node. We have fifth house here. Okay. Leo North Node. Aquarius. Aquarius, you may not have, I may be talking to someone who does not have an Aquarius as a sun placement. Okay. But this is very positive energy. You're not going with the flow of life. Maybe because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Because the flow of that's around you, that's influencing you, it may not be high vibrational. Or it may be the total opposite. Because North Node, Aries, and 5th house, I mean, you can't get no higher than that. Okay? North Node. Positive. 5th house. Sun. Spirit. 1st house, Aries. Empowerment. High vibrational. North Node. All of this is high vibrational energy. Okay, Aquarius? For Aquarius, I'm getting the feeling that whatever is influencing you, I don't think you're supposed to go with it. I think that this card is saying exactly what it's supposed to be saying for you. I think this is guidance. It's telling you don't go with the flow of your life right now, because I don't think that's your higher self. Okay? Something needs to change now. Okay. Aries. Aries, we have the sun and we have 5th house. Okay? And we have Pisces. Okay? Light worker energy. This is a lot of spiritual energy. Pisces, which is Neptune, the sun, which governs, which is 5th house. And then we have 5th house. Okay, the sun, Neptune, and the sun, okay? Aries, let's clarify. Let's see, what is this? Because high vibrational, very spiritual, somebody's very spiritual, Aries, okay? Aries. A lot of, we have the 9 of Wands here, okay? I just realized I didn't pull a time oracle for Aries. Okay. We got the 9 of Wands here. A test of faith. Courage and boundaries. Okay, so being able to maintain what you have. We got the moon energy out here and Sagittarius. So using your intuition, spiritual intuition, okay, because you have the physical strength. The 9 of Wands, this is firepower. That's why you got 5th house and the sun here. So Aries, you're definitely strong, okay? I mean, you're definitely operating in your fire. But with this Pisces energy out here, yeah, we got the Lovers. So Aries, when it comes to love, yeah, the 3 of Wands, you're definitely manifesting. This is high vibrational. I mean, Aries sun, Gemini, Mercury. We got the 7 of Coins here. Good things take time, okay? Manifest your dreams. And then we have the World here, all right? Aries, you, I see a next level commitment, but also, if this is where you're headed, okay? For some of you, you may be conceiving, okay? But you definitely are exercising the ability to manifest the love of your life and all that comes with it. Um, Work, love, travel, okay? Vacation travel is coming. But with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Coins, um, if you just hold firm and stay strong, okay, you will get everything that you are manifesting. Now for you, Aries, patience is not about playing the waiting game. It's literally doing the work, okay? Doing the work. And accomplishing the goal. So the timeline for the goal, okay? So when the goal, because the world does represent the end of an accomplishment, okay? The end, like when you have achieved a goal, the world is out here. So here's your time oracle. We have October. Okay, so your love connection, your union, there may be commitment that manifests in October, okay? But great progress is going to be made. And for some of you, Aries, congratulations on everything. Because for some of you, you got, there's a trio here. There's love. Well, it's not a trio. It's more than a trio. You got love. You got manifesting all your desires. Manifestation of not just the material things, but life, creation itself, spiritual gifts. For some of you, conception, okay? Yep, Aries. Some of you gonna have a baby on the way. Yep. So the world definitely solidifies the whole message. Because that chapter of you could have you or your partner could have Aries, Taurus, strong Taurus, okay? Leo, Aries, Leo, Taurus, and Gemini. Okay. All right. Well, I have done Aries through, well, I did Pisces through Aries. So that was Aries. Issa for lifer. You said you're an Aries. Don't know if it resonated, but all good things, okay? So, no, you may not be, expecting to conceive in October, but if you're in a relationship, it should definitely get better. If you're not in a relationship by October, one should be coming if that's what you desire. If not, a relationship is definitely work, money. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, you guys, I am going to disconnect. I'm going to end the live and then I'm going to come back.